A sunny afternoon. We took a little while to finally break all the clouds from this morning's rainfall, but we've got that now to maybe some high thin cirrus clouds, and that's about it as we take a look off to the south and west from Honda of Lincoln. On the southwest side of Lincoln, you can see the sun beginning to set now as it's getting a little bit earlier. In fact, the sun now sets tonight at 8 o'clock. Tomorrow it dips below 8 o'clock to 7:59. So those days are getting shorter and shorter. I believe we lose 2 minutes or make that 3 minutes of daylight tomorrow. Now, temperatures. Rainfall wise, we've picked up a lot of rain this morning from those thunderstorms that blew through the area, through the Lincoln area between 6 o'clock and 7 o'clock, dropping 88 hundredths of an inch of water at the airport. That's of note because that's the fourth most we've ever had on this date, and it is the most in 83 years for this specific date. You got to go back to 1938 to find a day where we had over an inch of rain. Now, on the south side of town, we did pick up an inch or over an inch, both at 27th and Old Cheney, also over towards Firethorn, 1.15 and 3/4 of an inch along Denton Road on the southwest side of town. Other areas around Lancaster County, Waverly over an inch of rain, just about 2/3 of an inch down towards Firth, over an inch in Hallam. Crete coming in at just under 1 inch of rain. We picked up right around an inch of rain in Seward as well as in Friend, and then higher amounts as you went off to the north and especially off to the northeast. Take a look at Fremont, nearly 4 inches of rain. Over 4 inches of rain falling in the valley area at the National Weather Service office, where they picked up 4.14 inches of water, and not as much as you go further out to the west. In fact, the Tri-Cities not getting any measurable precipitation early this morning. Unfortunately, it's those areas that could use some of the rain. This is last week's drought monitor, but showing where we saw the heavier rains, not necessarily needing a lot of the rain because we're above an out of drought status, but you can definitely see around the state, much of the area is still under moderate to severe and even extreme drought conditions as you head up towards the the South Dakota and Nebraska state line. Over the next 7 days, computer models suggesting right around an inch of rain coming our way, with our first chance coming later Thursday afternoon into Thursday evening. You'll see on Stormcast rain out to the west Thursday morning. That begins to move off to the east, arriving into here for the evening hours, and through the overnight hours we'll keep a chance for some showers and thunderstorms into forecast through early Friday morning, and that's when we will likely get a lot of that rain that's forecast to come over the next 7 days. Temperature wise right now, it is cooler than what it was yesterday at this time. Currently 77 degrees in Lincoln. We hit a high of 79 degrees this afternoon. Now as we go through the rest of the evening, clear skies, temperatures will drop. We'll be down into the 60s by tomorrow morning. I think low 60s at the airport, probably in the city right around 65 degrees. And we'll watch for some patchy fog to develop, especially where we had some of the heavier rains early tomorrow morning. So keep that in mind if you're traveling north out of Lincoln or out of Lancaster County. For tomorrow, we'll see mostly sunny skies, temperatures rebounding back in the low to mid 80s, forecasting a high of 84 in Lincoln, 84 in Beatrice, 85 in Hebron, and out towards the Tri-Cities, highs in the mid 80s. Winds begin to pick up tomorrow, gusting at times to 20 miles per hour. 7-day forecast, warm Thursday with that chance for rain coming Thursday evening. Heat indices in the mid 90s before the rain gets here. Some morning showers possible on Friday. Same story again on Saturday morning. We may have some morning showers. I think right now things look dry for the football game. And the second half of the second 2/3 of the weekend looks pretty nice as well, with highs in the low to mid 80s. And then by middle of next week, temperatures for highs only in the mid 70s.